We know where hope comes from. We know where peace comes from in the craziest of moments.
Yeah.
So how do we live in that calling? And I think we all stepped up and said, all right, let's go, share hope over the radio and open it up for prayer, which then led to me and Mariah writing the song.
Yeah.
And it was just like, all right, God, I'm this is what I signed up for.
There was one moment we both agreed on was one of the most unbelievable moments, the miraculous God moments that we've ever been a part of, that Caleb's ever been a part of. And that was the day after the Aurora shooting took place. And that's when we realized how everybody's world in Denver had fallen apart and crumbled that day.
We saw the news, woke up, and I think we came to the studio.
You did, yeah. We were doing the morning show from there. And you guys, I remember it vividly, were in a supply closet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sitting on the floor and putting this song, Just Pray, together.
Yep.
And then we had a friend who had a studio, and you guys went and recorded
recorded vocals.
Yes.
And acoustic. And
yeah.
We probably have the record for the quickest ad to K-Love Radio.
Oh,
absolutely.
No one's ever done it that way.
No way. No way. And then what was cool is we were able to get it on iTunes and made it available for download that day. And that night we had been coordinating something with churches, and we found a church locally that would host a prayer vigil for all the families that were affected by what had happened. And there were thousands of people that had come out from the Denver area, and you and Mariah got up that night, led worship, and then performed Just Pray in front of that crowd. And there was just this moment where you realized God's hand was on every aspect of that day.
We were just praying to remember the lyrics.
I was going to say, that's got to be terrifying.
It was a big moment for us, too, because you know how it is when you set out to do music, you're writing songs that you're praying that the Lord is going to give you, that it will be used in other people's families that you may never know only because of K-Love Radio to get it to that state or this state that I would never get to go to. And so then you write this and you're like, man, this really is living in your calling.
Yeah.
And I think that was the moment I had on stage leading worship songs. I didn't write other worship songs, and just having this moment of like, man, this is why it's very important to go, all right, God, when you wake up that morning, what do you want from me today?
Yeah.
And I'll never forget that moment.